Wow. Hi, hello, good morning, welcome, hello. Ah. Oh my god, yawn. Hi, hello, good morning, welcome. How's it going? How's it going, chat room? Welcome. Hi, hello. Hi, hello, chat room. Hi, welcome. Hi, good morning. Hi, hi. Hi, chat room. Hi, chat. Hi, welcome. Hi, hello. Coffee. Hey, hello, good morning, chat room. Hi. Hi. New day, new stream. Welcome. I actually did not know what I wanted to stream today. I am running out of games. I am running out of games. I am desperately waiting for Pokemon Legends ZA to come out. Play Honey Pop. I cannot play that on stream. I cannot play that on stream. Play Bejeweled? I don't know what that is. Also, I need to buy the games first, which is the problem. I've been thinking of maybe going back. I've been thinking of going back and replaying some old Switch games that I have, like old Pokemon games. Replaying Pokemon Shield, replaying Pokemon Violet, replaying Pokemon Legends Arceus, playing Pokemon Let's Go because I never finished that. It's the OG magically bejeweled. Oh, you're right. Oh, you're right. Oh, I knew it sounded familiar, but did not know what it was. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, huh. Alright, I'm still waking up. God, I want to stay in bed so bad, but I have to get up and stream. I need a. I feel like I maybe need a change in my schedule, and I need to get a proper job. That would be nice. Get some stable income. This Twitch income is not as stable as I would like it to be. Anime. That anime. I anyway. Tangent aside, let's game. Hold on. Fuck. I need to. Fuck. Hold on. Fuck. I need Twitch Twitter promotion. I need to post on Blue Sky and Twitter that I'm streaming. Hold on. I always forget. I haven't done it in like a week. So it's about time I actually do it, you know? Hey Isabel, good morning. Hold on. 10:11 on a Tuesday, February 18th. You are completely right. That's the time. Cosmo passed down on the beach. Ah, so Gulliver is here. Or Gullivar, the pirate guy. Hold on, I'm just gonna do my Twitter. Live. Okay. Okay. Wow, I said very kind of very hello on Twitter and posted on a blue sky. Now we can get back into the game. Because I've been playing a lot. I've been playing every day since last week when I played it. I'm getting back into my Animal Crossing phase, which just comes and goes. It's okay, I like it again. You haven't even redeemed it. There you go. Congrats on second, Ninja Link. I did a little bit of building. I like how this turned out. You see, you enter the island and there's like a little plaza. These are temporary. I have a thing in mind to put here, but I just put the Easter eggs and the little stone thing temporarily to get a feel of how it would look. But I like how it looks so far. Hope you have fun Animal Crossing. I'm in school. Oh. Well, hope you have fun in school. Unfortunately, this is the only part that I'm confident in because I have not done anything else. As you can see, everything else is still old and bad. How confident are you drawing evil horror art? Not very confident. My art style is very cutesy. Interesting. We'll figure out a cutesy thing then. I mean, hey, I could try. It just won't be very good. Hmm. I should look for a treasure island. You drew Eldritch Sunday, but it was very cute. Speaking of Sunday. Hi Sunday. No, I 69. Mwah. Guys, Sunday is streaming right now. Guys. Guys. Hold on. Shh, shh. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell it. Tell it. Tell it. Don't tell anyone.
Sorry if what I'm about to say is out of line or rude, but you essentially ask for the Shrek color scheme.
Finally, a clip short enough to see the whole thing. Don't tell it. Everyone, go follow Sunday. Go follow Sunday. She's really cool. She's really cool, really cute and funny. She's really cute and funny and yeah. Go follow Sunday. What is this? Alright, I'll just take it. Ah. I need to sell some shit. I'll take it. But yeah, as the title suggests, we might not play Animal Crossing for the entirety of the stream. We might swap to a different game. But I don't know what game. Maybe Bloons. But I would love to see what kind of games you guys want me to play. Because if you guys want me to, if you guys want to see a Pokemon playthrough, even if it's older Pokemon games that I've played before, let me know. Because I love Pokemon and I would love to play it again. Same with Sonic. If you guys would love to see, if you guys would like to see Pokemon or Sonic, I'd be more than happy to play. Assess my fossil's bladder. The exposure is weird on the capture. I don't know why. You can barely see the other items I have. That is so weird. What's wrong with the exposure? Can I fix it? Can I fix that? Properties. I don't know if I... Huh, that's weird. That is weird. That is really weird. I don't know how to fix it. That probably is a very easy way to fix it, but I'm not tech savvy enough to know what that is. Never used Vita before, but I joined the waitlist. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Tech savvy for what? The exposure is weird. The exposure is weird. Hold on, let me see if I can fix it. Configure video. Is it the brightness? Okay, yeah, that looks better actually. You can see the little gray dots where there aren't supposed to be items. Meanwhile, when I have it at default, you can't see them. Let me just set them. Oh, I can't just. I can't just do that. So it was the brightness that was the issue. It wasn't the contrast. No, the contrast was fine where it was. The hue and saturation as well, probably. Alright. Now it matches my TV screen a lot more. Instead of being so bright that you can't see anything. What color settings do you use in OBS? I am not sure. Default, I guess? I haven't changed any color settings. I really don't like how it looked, but I need to figure out how I want it to look then. Hold up. I should remember way back when I started, guys were saying to use one setting over the other, but then that caused everything to be darker and to fix it, or just to up the brightness for the filter. Meanwhile, just using the other setting causes no color issue. I'm always curious. Yeah, I'm still, even though I've been streaming for like a year and a half, I just kind of do things. I'm not really focused on the technical stuff because it looks fine enough in my eyes. But this time it really bothered me. But now that I fixed the exposure on the capture card, maybe it will look a lot better. For every other thing that I play on my Switch in the future. A few people with odd colors and I'm like, oh no. Wait, what would happen if I changed? I saw there was a hue slider on this. It's at 0. What happens if I... Holy shit! I can just do that! Oh my god! I can just do that! Yeah, this is how we're gonna be playing the game. We're playing the game in purple mode. I can't even tell what the colors are supposed to be. Hi Mari, welcome. Congrats on 3rd. Oh, fuck. This one looks so cute, but oh my god, I'm looking over at my TV. This is yellow. That's such a cute pink color, but it's yellow. I was like, oh my god, pink, I want it. I look over at my TV, that's yellow. Fuck. And this is red. This is actually green, and that's blue. Oh, this one is pink. But this one, which is the exact same pink as the pink here, is yellow. Oh my goodness. We're going back. Oh, that was the saturation. Don't want to turn down the saturation. I want to turn up the saturation. Do I have these? I kind of want them. Playing the game in trans colors only. Imagine I just pull a salty DK Dan, and next time I play a Kirby game, I just change up the colors, and I'm like, this is my new fucking Kirby OC, Stinko. And he's blue, and likes chili dogs. He's not Sonic. I would totally do that. Have you ever played Kirby's Air Ride? I have not. It sounds really fun though. It's GameCube exclusive, yeah, I know. I hope we get a re-release sometime. So there's this YouTuber, this Sonic YouTuber called Chowmix, who is currently in the process of making an early 2000s style game that is basically Kirby's Air Ride, but like with a Chow Garden, as far as I understood it. And And I've already wishlisted it on Steam because it sounds really fun. And I would love to play it when it comes out, actually. What's it called? What is it called? Let me go check my wish list on the Steam. It's called Star Garden. It's called Star Garden. I also wishlisted it. Yeah, it looks really fun. And I really want to play it. I think there's one more fossil. 'Cause I didn't pick up the fossils yesterday when I played. So there should be 6 fossils instead of 4 today. Is that? Oh, that's Gulliver. Hello. Oh my god, I have a melody in my head. I have a melody. It's just at the tip of my tongue. I cannot tell where it's from, but it's giving me huge nostalgia. There's a melody in my head. I always press the wrong button. Sing it now. I can't because it's not there. It's a feeling, you know. It's a feeling. It's a feeling. It's... Oh, I swear it's some sort of anime intro. Fuck, I can't tell what it is. But it's giving me huge nostalgia vibes right now. Oh my god, I can't tell what it is. Fuck. What is that? What is it? Either some anime intro or it's Sonic, but it doesn't feel like Sonic. It has to be some sort of anime, but what anime is it? It can't be Citrus, because I would have because I know the Citrus intro and it sounds nothing like that. Fuck, this is racking my brain. Maybe an outro? I don't think so. Or maybe it is. Fuck. It's stuck in my brain, but I can't put my finger on it. I had a similar experience last night when I was trying to go to sleep. Where I had this thing in my head. I was thinking of a skit from some sort of animated show, and I was like, fuck, where's that from? I remembered where it was from, and I googled the clip to watch it. But man, I was laying in bed for like a good 10 minutes, like, wait, where's that joke from? But now I have it the same. I have this melody in my head, but I can barely repeat the melody because it's more a feeling than an actual thought in my head. What was the joke? A guy goes into a guy. His life is ruined, so he goes into so he tries to buy rope to hang himself. But the hardware store is closed, so he goes to a sex shop. And basically, I I struggled. I struggled to think where it was from because all I remembered was the interaction that was like, "Can I use it as a rope?" And then the cashier goes, "It's a rope. You came here to buy a rope? Hardware store's closed." Where's that from? Suction Cup Man. It's a YouTube web series by Pymation. It's from the 4th episode where Suction Cup Man gets sued for always climbing on the guy's tower. And so he can't use suction cups anymore. And so he wants to end it all. So he goes to the sex shop to buy rope because the hardware store closed. But then the cashier is like, yo, the contract said only a climbing grade suction cup, and gives him a bunch of dildos because they also have suction cups on them, and he uses them to climb. And now he's not Suction Cup Man, he's Penis Man. Man. Fuck, now the melody is not in my head anymore. Now I can't recall it. Yeah. I keep pressing the wrong... Self shells. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I need to put down defense. I need to put down defense. Oh, fuck. I'm not room for any shell. Oh my god, it's FNAF! It's a FNAF fan song by the Living Tombstone. I don't know which one it is. I think it's the third one. Fuck, that's what it was. I think that's what it was, the third one. The fucking, I hope you die in a fire. I think that's what it was. That was the melody. Oh my god. Oh. the one who the singer in the music video actually went on to join a certain VTuber corporation and is a pretty famous streamer now, as far as I've heard. But I'm not gonna say who, because even though I stay up to date on corporate VTubers' past lives, I do not share that information because it's rude. It's not stream etiquette to do that. Catch a bagworm, but bagworms are also hard. God, I sound like my dad. Yeah, I do have one of you. No worries. It was either the FNAF 3 one or the FNAF 4 one. It's not the main melody of the song I'm thinking of, it's like the bridge. I'm pretty sure. Where was the other snowball? I saw it. Was it down here somewhere? There you are. A woman in the military. I'm sorry. Have you not seen the Sonic movie? The third Sonic movie? Where the two Robotniks, they infiltrate the gun headquarters, and then when they get caught by the lady, I forgot her name. Well, I forgot her rank. I know her name is Rockwell, but I forget what rank she has. Is it commander? I don't know. But she shows up, and Eggman, Ivo Robotnik goes, "I can't believe this," or something like that. And then Gerald goes, "I know, my boy, a woman in the military." Director, yes. The commander was the Olive Garden guy. You see, that's the right way to do misogynistic jokes. Have it be the... have the punchline be that anyone would say it at all. The punchline isn't haha women. The punchline is rather haha men. Can you believe that people think this? Like, it's really unexpected from a Sonic movie, I'm not gonna lie. Though I feel like the joke would have been funnier if it cut back to Ivo looking at Gerald like, huh? Like, Ivo is evil, but he's not like he's not an asshole. I like the one where like it's almost like we're two characters in a movie played by the same actor. Yeah, that was pretty fun. That one caught me off guard. I'm pretty sure it caught everyone off guard. The fact that I casually tell people the names of the human side characters, like, scary. No, I remember the human side characters. There's well, I'm not gonna consider Tom, Maddie, and Stone's side characters because they're pretty important to the story. There's Rachel. There's Jojo, Rachel's daughter. There's Randall. There's a dog, yeah, Ozzy. There's Commander Walters. There's Wade Whipple. There's fuck, what was his name? The crazy guy. The guy with the Sonic drawing. The fuck was his name? Anyway. What missions we have today? My favorite joke, I don't know why it has to be the yeah, we're that stupid, or the more you talk, the harder I want to hit you. I watched the all 3 Sonic movies with Sunday last week. And first of all, I probably said this before, it made me realize that the second movie isn't as good as the first movie, with the condition that the first movie is a fun movie that, in hindsight, knowing that that the movies got more game accurate, is completely fine. Meanwhile, the second movie is just a bunch of fetch quests one after another, which I don't really care for. Especially the whole wedding plot line. Honestly, on a rewatch, I don't dislike Rachel's character as much. She's pretty fun. But yeah, the pacing in the second movie isn't as good as the first movie. But yeah, the first movie's technically only good on the condition that it's not the only Sonic movie and they got more game accurate. But I like Tom, I like Maddie, and it's fun. I do think it's a missed opportunity. At the very end of the first movie, I noticed something at the very end of the first movie. Because obviously, making a Sonic movie at all was just an experiment. They didn't know they were gonna they didn't know if it was gonna do well. They didn't know if they were gonna make more. So they just sort of put Eggman, game accurate Eggman, at the end as a funny like, oh, he's game accurate now. Isn't that a funny reference? Haha. But I think it's a very missed opportunity because, of course, he's bald at the end. He's got the big crazy mustache, and he's obviously wearing the red. But then he takes his goggles, right, and he puts them over his eyes at the end. when if the whole point of that scene was to make him game accurate just for the sake of making him game accurate, because they didn't know the series was gonna go on, I feel like it's such a missed opportunity that they didn't do a callback to a scene earlier in the movie where he had his sunglasses that were broken and he put them back on, because then he would be like more game accurate because he would have the goggles on his head but also the sunglasses. Not only would that have been a callback to earlier in the movie, but it would have been even more like game accurate, since that's what the scene was going for. Like, hey, look, game accurate Eggman, sort of. So I feel like that was a little bit of a missed opportunity. But that's just a minor nitpick. It's the movie's great. We're lucky that we got to at all because Paramount lost money with one. Really? Didn't the movie do super well? Pretty sure it did. So maybe I'm remembering wrong. Anyway, let's clean up this shit. Because honestly, I'm not feeling it. How much did the revision cost though? Ah, you're right. They did have to remake most of the scenes with Sonic. All the scenes with Sonic. So convinced that was a stunt? I don't believe it was. That's a very expensive stunt to pull. It didn't, but reception was so good that Paramount took the risk of making a sequel anyway. Fun. I am still wondering about the next movie though. Or not just the next movie, but like every coming movie, because they're probably gonna keep making them until they've hit a wall and people don't want to watch them anymore. But we won't have Jim Carrey forever. He's getting old and he's technically retired. He just likes making Sonic movies. And he has talked that he is open to be in the next one. So that's cool. But I still sort of want to see like the movies having their own Eggman in the form of Agent Stone, who like after Eggman is gone, he takes up the mantle of Eggman. And then we'd have a proper Eggman instead of just, oh, Sonic calls him Eggman to make fun of him. No, now we have a proper, since he's not Robotnik anymore, they gotta call him Eggman if they want to be in line with the games. And so we have a proper fucking Eggman who is just Eggman. But that's just me speculating because I think it would be cool. Because I like Stone, and I feel like it would be a good end to his character. Then again, I'm unsure what they meant with the ending of the third movie, what that implies for the future of Stone's character. Honestly. He just sort of walks off after he thinks Robotnik is dead. Like womp womp. I don't know what to take away from that. getting more and more convinced. Or will be a CD adaptation, maybe with hero elements. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they're going for. I think, honestly, the fact that the end credit scene showed Sonic run far away from Green Hills over all the way to New York, I'm pretty sure that might be like setting up that he's alone in this one. Like, Tails and Knuckles aren't there, at least not prominently. Maybe they'll show up at like the end because Sonic is missing, we gotta find him, you know. But I feel like it implies that he's gonna be alone and all he has is Amy, which is very much CD. Maybe there'll be some Heroes elements with Metal Sonic's motivation being more like Neo Metal, but it might be very much CD. I don't know if they're gonna do like time travel or anything, but stop! I don't want visitors. Really hope we get an 06 adaptation at some point. That's probably gonna be the next one. I mean, people were saying like, oh, the Sonic 3 post-credit scene is either gonna be Metal Sonic or it's gonna be Silver. Those were like the two biggest options, because they're either gonna do something with Metal Sonic akin to Heroes next, or they're gonna just go do 06. Which does make sense that those would be the options, right? I think people who built all Eggman's big laser ship also had the tech to build the Mechasonics, and they want the aliens gone, so they sent the Mechasonic after them. That could be it, but I'm not sure. I still want Stone to be Eggman though. That's just my fucking little hyperfixation. I just love Agent Stone, and you can't blame me. You cannot blame me for liking Agent Stone. Predict Metal, because in my head introducing some more characters is what they need to do for the 06 story. Okay, this might be a little wild. This might be a little bit... I keep pressing the wrong button. I don't know why I do that. This might be a little bit out of line. But if the next... I don't think Paramount is thinking this far ahead, but since I'm a Sonic fan, I have to. They might introduce Omega in the next one, because it's a little bit of Heroes and also Eggman Robot. It makes sense. And then that leads up to 06, where they introduce Blaze and Silver. Even though at that point there's gonna be so many characters that I wouldn't be surprised if they do an 06, they cut down on a lot of the unnecessary characters, because, you know, to save money on CG. Because 06 has a lot of characters. I mean, think about how much they cut out of Tails and Knuckles' screen time in the third one. they clearly did that because they needed to focus on Shadow, and they have limited CG budget. So I feel like if they're doing 06, it's gonna be mostly silver. I can confidently say that we might not even get Blaze in in a movie version of 06, which is disheartening to say. It's disheartening to say because I love Blaze, but it's the realistic option. Hope we get Shadow spinoff that will introduce Rouge and Omega. Yeah. That would be so cool. I mean, there have been talks of a Knuckles and Shadow show on Paramount Plus. Don't know if I could get gifts up without falling first. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how it works, honestly. But hi, thanks for the follow. Dwarven Nick X. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. So many letters all in a row. It's almost like that's what words are. Ow. Wouldn't be surprised if we don't get a Blaze at all, given she barely had a role in 06 at all. Yeah. Did I tell you guys that I had a dream the other day that a trailer for Sonic 4 came out, and it had Tikal and Chaos in it? That's probably me just being Sonic Adventure brained and wanting something with Sonic Adventure. I've said this before and I'll say it again. The Knuckles show, it can still be about Wade Whipple and his stupid bowling tournament, but it should have been at least Sonic Adventure themed. They brought in Pachacamac for God's sake. Flames of Disaster? No, put fucking Chaos in there. Oh god, a Sonic 06 adaptation is gonna be fucking wild with the Flames of Disaster being established in the Knuckles show. Just Dwarven is okay? Alright. I like the Knuckles show, I guess, but they didn't do much with it. Yeah, I get it. They just wanted to do a lower budget show. I'm just thinking of the missed potential. Because I will always be a Sonic Adventure fangirl. I'm a Sonic Adventure girly. I live in a Dreamcast. Wait, I could be a Dreamcast. I'm like Dreamcast colored, but with some purple on there. You know what? I can become the Dreamcast tuber. Anyway. I'm okay. Dude didn't want to change Knuckles too much because not everyone would watch it. So they basically made a show. This one of those 2000 sports comedies that your weird uncle knows every line to. Yeah, I get it. But I do think it's funny that out of all the movies, out of all the things that is lore relevant to watch Sonic 3, the Knuckles show is weirdly important. Because, like, you don't really need... As long as you know the games, you don't really need to watch the first or second movie to understand the third movie. But you kind of need to watch the Knuckles show because there is no reason why Wade is protecting the Master Emerald unless you've watched the Knuckles show. That does not go explained. And I think it's funny how that became lore relevant in the third movie. I remember before the third movie came out. I remember when before the movie came out and like Sonic Adventure 2 fans were like hoping when the trailer came out and it showed the Eclipse cannon rising from the river. And Adventure fans were coping like, no, that's just a spaceship. That can't be what they're doing with the Ark. They wouldn't do that because they would clearly they would just take the story from the game and put it into and make a movie out of it. Oh, how wrong we were, because that was in fact the Ark. Technically, it was the Eclipse cannon, but you know there was no Ark, so that is the closest thing to the Ark. And people were just coping, saying, no, that's not the Ark. That's not the Ark. They wouldn't do that. They would respect the games, obviously. Why wouldn't they? Oh, Jesus. I find that really funny because it really didn't predict it. Okay, I must go bed now. Okay, Ninja Lane. Hope you sleep well. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I probably should hydrate. My throat is a little phlegmy right now. Called adaptation, plus they made it work in the lore of the movie universe. I don't mind. Yeah, of course. I agree 100%. They of course have to adapt it for a different medium. I just think it's funny that the hardcore Sonic Adventure 2 fans were coping saying, no, they wouldn't just change the lore like that. That thing can't be what they're doing with the Ark. I remember people saying that. Like they genuinely didn't believe that the Eclipse cannon was how they were going to adapt the Ark, because why would they change it? It's not like, you know, they changed the altar of the Master Emerald to be in in Labyrinth Zone that was also on Earth instead of being on Angel Island. Because why would they change the lore, right? I did not realize there were bricks down here. Interesting. I actually really prefer the story from the movie from the original game. That is an interesting take. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like what they did with Gerald. Mostly the fact that they didn't have to make him that old. I'm gonna be honest, they just had to make him younger in the past. But no, they needed him to be old in the past as well, so they had to make him 110 in the present when he really needs to just be like 90. You can be a grandparent at like 40 theoretically, so like they didn't have to do all that. I think the movie handles the themes that the original tried tackling. I suppose. I feel like that's more of a result of them bringing in some Shadow 05 elements of showing more of Shadow's past. Bringing in more of the themes of living and learning, so to speak. You're not sure why I think this is probably more weird to say. You're not going anywhere. What the freak? What should the greeting be instead of konnichiwa? I will say, however, I do really like the rose gold color of Super Shadow. Oh yeah, absolutely. I think that was one of the best decisions they did. He looks so good, so good, so good. Will there be a Super Sonic in the fourth movie? There would have to be, right? But like, I can't for the life of me see how they would do that. How they would top Sonic. I mean, I don't think they will try to top Sonic 3. I think they'll just build a second trilogy after that. Although, you know, I don't believe that is the wisest decision to do in the current media landscape, considering Avengers Endgame happened and then the next movie wasn't Avengers Endgame, so people started falling off the MCU because this isn't Endgame anymore. I know people have other complaints with the MCU, but like initially, the initial drop was because the movies, even though they were good at the start of Phase 4, they were decent. They weren't Endgame level, and people started dropping it for that reason. So going back to lower stakes in the fourth movie might prove detrimental, but I feel like it's the right thing to do since, like, the third movie was, like, huge. I don't think they're gonna be able to top that. Not quite yet. You see it happening by Sonic and teleports to Preston again and going super to stop either Neo Metal or Metal Overlord. Yeah. Honestly, I don't think there will be time travel. I know, yeah, CD remake, but I think it'll be more of a more of the feel of CD. I don't think there's gonna be time travel, I'm gonna be honest. That seems like a little out there. Unless they're really planning ahead, being like, okay, this second trilogy is gonna be the time travel trilogy because we got time travel in Sonic CD and we also have it in '06, and they just have to put something in the middle and put time travel in it, like, I don't know, Sonic Rush, maybe? I mean, that's not time travel exactly, but like, we got... You can make time travel out of it. I don't know. Who knows? Sonic and Amy go on an intergalactic journey together to stop Metal Sonic. Feels a little too... too out there for me, not gonna lie. I feel like they're gonna keep doing it on Earth. I just hope Amy is gonna be good. I've heard people saying that they might reverse the Sonic and Amy's traditional roles, which I think would be a funny idea to have Amy be like the hero character who saves Sonic this time around, and then Sonic is the one who's pining for her. I feel like that would be a really cool... That could be a really fun thing to do, you know? Like, is Sonic being a bumbling idiot trying to arrest Amy and Amy finding more charming how he tries? Yeah, something like that. That would be really cute. I'm just glad that Amy is there. I really wish it was in the third movie, but I noticed how they minimized Tails and Knuckles' roles, which felt deliberate because cost of CG and also focusing on Shadow is the way to go for a Sonic Adventure 2 adaptation. But then those kind of people, you know, those kind of people that review movies would suddenly be like, oh, the feminist agenda, suddenly they're making Amy a strong, independent woman and making Sonic a complete sim? What the fuck, Paramount? You made Sonic... Whoa. But, you know, that's bound to happen anyway. It's a character for movie Sonic to be a sim. Honestly, yeah. I can see it. because I kind of like strong, independent Amy. I also do. But well, it really depends on your definition of strong and independent, because when people say that, they usually refer to a woman who doesn't need men and who is strong and can take care of herself and all that. It's usually, you know, a way to complain about women with masculine traits, which is in itself a trope. But as a proper feminist who actually cares about women, that's not the only way to be strong and independent. You don't have to be fucking Captain Marvel from the Captain Marvel movie to be a strong, independent woman. You can be girly pop as hell and still be strong and independent. You can be obsessed with boys and still be strong and independent. Amy in the IDW comics, for example, she does so well by herself. She just prefers the company of others because she's a normal person who loves her friends. That is Amy. Your old characterization has become a bit outdated. I disagree. I'm gonna be honest, I disagree. When people talk about Amy's old characterization, it's usually in relation to Sonic. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be super feminist on this. I feel like Amy's characterization was fine. The problem is Sonic being fucking grossed out and not wanting anything to do with Amy. That was kind of the issue. She just liked Sonic. Sonic is the problem for, you know, being like, ew, girls. You know? But that's just me. That's just me. That's just me, Chief. I don't know what to say. Just, Sonic just needs to man up and stop being scared of girls. I want to crush on Sonic Dawn, but I want it toned down and for Sonic to be a bit more respectful about it. Yeah. That's kind of my main complaint with how she was characterized in Frontiers. I really like the characterization in Frontiers. They're really doing a huge step in the right direction for all the main cast, including Eggman. Maybe Sonic was a little bit lacking in my opinion, but I haven't played it in a while, so I might have to go back and think about it. But I really like Knuckles, Tails, and Amy, but they all miss just slightly. With Tails, it's mostly due to the fact that they once again have to backtrack and be like, oh, Tails isn't a coward, because they keep characterizing him as a coward, which means they have to backtrack on how he's been characterized, which is where the trouble lies. With Knuckles, it really just feels like them, you know... Actually, I don't remember what my problem with Knuckles was. But with Amy, it's that they completely toned down her crush on Sonic. Tails literally said he was wildly inconsistent. Yeah, I feel like that is... Tails by himself is fine in Frontiers. It's the whole context about his characterization that makes it a little bit... cause like we've been here before, but you guys keep messing it up, so we have to go back to this. Kind of the same problem I had with Shadow Generations, cause like, hasn't he overcome his past like 3 times by now? I agree, Sonic Shadow Generations did it probably the best, but still, it's tiresome that we have to do this again, you know? But yeah, my problem with Amy is that her crush on Sonic is toned down a lot. She's not touchy enough with him. Even just showing her trying to hug Sonic once she's escaped from cyberspace and then finding out that she can't because she's, you know, cyberspace. Would have been so nice to see. And then Sonic initially being like taken aback by the fact that she's so touchy, but then realizing that she actually can't touch him, and that makes Sonic be like, oh shit, something's wrong. That would have been so cute and so sad at the same time. It's so I find it so disappointing that they didn't do something like that. Literally confronting Maria and Gerald is something that I think finally needed. Blizz has gotta finally say goodbye to some of his only family. That is true. Again, I really love Shadow Generations. It's great. And it did the whole amnesia... They did the whole confronting the past thing probably the best. But it's only brought down in my mind by the fact that I played these games before, you know? I know we're at a high point in the Sonic fan base right now, but I can't help but feel like in another 5 to 10 years, the Sonic franchise will be in another slump, and they'll go back to relying on the old tricks of Amy being... reduced to only the girl, Knuckles being an idiot, Tails being a coward, and Shadow being obsessed with his past. Once again. These are things that the franchise keeps doing. And then they have to reestablish it once again. To be fair, the 5 years between Sonic Forces and Frontiers were the lowest point in the franchise's history, I'm pretty sure. I think it's been said in an interview that if Sonic Frontiers flopped, the franchise would have been officially over because they wouldn't be able to recover. Which is why they took so long to work on it. So the fact that we're so back, it might be the final learning experience that Sonic team needed, but they also might not learn from it at all. And we'll go back to the same same song and dance in another 5 to 10 years. But that's me being very doomer about it. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure they would have finally learned the lesson and started doing it right. Some team probably would have been completely dissolved. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, Sonic Frontiers is not a perfect game by any means. Though I am not the kind of person that should be talking about that, because all of the quote-unquote issues about the game, all of the technical issues, like frame rates and like pop-ins and all of that stuff, are things that usually don't bother me in games, because I'm more about the experience of the game, the feel of the game. Fuck, like, I love playing Marvel Rivals, but my PC can't even run it good. I get lag all the fucking time, and yet I'm still having so much fun because I just don't fucking care. It doesn't ruin my experience most of the time. To be fair, when I play Marvel Rivals, the lag is egregious at times. It gets frustrating, but I still come back to the game. It's not like I've been like, alright, you know what? I'm gonna wait till I get a better PC before I pick this game up again. No, I'm actually having so much fun with it. So, like, I'm not the kind of person to talk about the technical issues of a game. But I do acknowledge that, yeah, people have issues with how the game runs. But for me, Sonic Frontiers is a great game because it's everything I wanted in a Sonic game. I love being open world, fucking beating up enemies and running around, grinding on the rails and all of that. The weakest part, like everyone says, is the cyberspace levels. Hope Sonic Frontiers 2 takes the original game, fixes some of the issues, and makes something super good. Yeah, absolutely. They have everything they need to make one of the best Sonic games of all time. And if the writing in Shadow Generations is anything to go by, even the story might be the best it's ever been. And I am so excited to see the next mainline game. Though it might be a year or two from now, considering Cross Worlds have to come out and they're probably still working very hard to make that game. As long as it doesn't take 5 years like Frontiers did initially. That would be awful. By that time, people will talk about Frontiers the same way we used to talk about Forces, and still talk about Forces, because Forces is... Forces. Boy, oh boy, what to say about Forces. The pop-in was horrible and could have easily been fixed by giving the platforms and Rails dynamic LOD, and it would have been fixed easily. I mean, I don't know how the technical stuff works. It didn't bother me that much. As I said, I just had a lot of fun running around in an open world, because that's what Sonic should be in my mind. Is Sonic Frontiers the new Sonic Adventure 3? Imagine if the next game, if Sonic Frontiers 2 is called Sonic Adventure something. How wild wouldn't that be? They wouldn't call it Adventure 3. I'm pretty sure if they're doing another adventure game, quote unquote, they're not gonna call it Adventure 3. I'm pretty sure they've gone on record stating that if they ever make a quote unquote Sonic Adventure 3, it's not gonna be called that. It's gonna be called Sonic Adventure second title. So imagine if Frontiers 2 is that. Quote unquote Frontiers 2 is that. That would be cool. I mean, I feel like the gameplay bodes well for an adventure style game. If they just make the cyberspace levels more like the adventures levels, but still have like an overworld where you can do other stuff. Like in Frontiers. Dynamic LOD is a program that automatically generates the assets in a game at multiple levels, detailing based on where the player character is, and Frontiers has, but it's not for the platforms and rails. Huh. Okay, now that's gone. I study this stuff a lot. Yeah, I can tell. How long have I been streaming for? An hour 40. Okay. I have to go to the bathroom, so I will be right back. I'll be right back. I'm back. Hi, hello, welcome. Hi. Run it, run it, run it, till we run it down. Anyway, game. Whew. Okay, well. Let's see now. No, that was not. Fuck you. mm, actually. Um, let's. Is this gonna work? Is this gonna look good? Or do I need proper. Honestly, I think I need proper roads. Like, I know the vibe I want for this. For this place. I know the vibe. I want it to be kind of astronaut, like Mars colony vibe. But I feel like, you can still have concrete roads. I mean, I made this plaza look like concrete. So, like, so what's the dealio? Notron game design is very limited, but I know a lot about it. I mean, it's cool. You have your interest in all that. Hmm. Yeah, no, this is. Hmm. I honestly don't even know where to go from here. I know that on the side. Hold on. Let me use epsilon as a cursor so that you can see what I'm talking about. I know that, like, around here, I want a road that goes from here and then goes up. And there's, like, a big residential area here where all the villager houses go. And then here, I want, like, some kind of road that goes up, and then there's like a marketplace around here, and maybe here some sort of garden thing. And then I want there to be some sort of platform here where people can go up, and then I want to keep the back having like some weird city skyline, like have a bunch of water here and have it be like a big city in the background. And then here where I have the museum, I want there to be like, if everything is like a space colony, then I want there to be like a place where like you go outside of the colony confines and out into the planet's surface basically. And like I know there's a Mars rover you can find in the game, so I want like a Mars rover here, and like I have put the campsite there to be like, oh, this is like an expedition area. Maybe not have there be a city skyline in the back if that's like unknown territory. Maybe just have it be like tall mountains with like some... Maybe I can use the big Godzilla statue that I have here and have it be like, oh, scary monster over in the distance. Look on yonder, you know? I don't know. I don't know how to execute it. I'm gonna have to think more about it. Thank you, Epsilon, for being my cursor. Mwah. Mm. But I can't see the vision, honestly. I cannot see the vision currently. Let me bring out this sand just so I can measure, because I know I found a blueprint on Pinterest for the kind of residential area I was sort of looking to build, where it goes like steps. Where is it? Okay. Looking at this blueprint. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Now, I no longer know what I want to do for the borders, if I will keep it as just a fence. But, this is very interesting, very interesting. Oh, actually, this one is a lot more interesting, and that's... Let's see... That is also 24 long. Alright. Cool. Let's see. I'm just looking on Pinterest right now to see ideas for how to make it look. This one is actually pretty nice. It's got pretty much everything I'm looking for, except... Of course, the plaza and the rivers have to be in completely different places, obviously, because that's how the game works. Hi Val, welcome. Shit. I beat Lego Marvel Superheroes yesterday. I need to 100% it. I've seen you been playing that a lot recently. Let's see. Hold on. If I build this at the edge. Stop pressing the wrong button, you stupid bimbo. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. Except I did. I totally did mean that. Okay, yeah, that is about right. If I now build this up just temporarily, so I have just so I have some perspective. I just build right there. Stop pressing the wrong button. Why do I keep pressing that? I mean to press this. Those are two distinct buttons. Okay, I made it a little too long. That's fine. You know what? It can be a little too long. Because of how this shit fucking works. I hate the mole crickets. Because they just ring. That's not what I meant to do. And this needs to be 6 long, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? Let's go 7. Just to be extra sure. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Guys, the next season of or the second half of the season 1 of Marvel Rivals drops Friday, which means considering I think it was the Tuesday and Wednesday before season 1 started, we got the gameplay trailers for Reed and Sue. I'm expecting that today we might get a gameplay trailer for Human Torch or The Thing. And I'm really excited because I really wanna. I'm so excited for them. Holy schmoly. I'm so excited. I love the Fantastic Four. I can't believe they're getting so much attention recently with the new movie coming out and them coming to Marvel Rivals. We're so fucking back. This is what it feels like. It's like the feeling of being a Sonic fan in 2024. 2025. Well, both, technically. Because we're so fucking back. When was the last time the Fantastic Four were relevant? The fucking 60s? My boy Blade before I joined back. Yeah, but he's a loser. He's lame. I'm kidding. I am excited to see if we get more Guardians of the Galaxy members though. Because they're definitely doing a season based entirely around them. Since this season was based around the Fantastic Four, and they're probably gonna do other seasons based on different teams. Like they might do one based on the X-Men, where we get more X-Men. They're probably gonna do one based on the Avengers. Well, probably a specific Avengers team, not just the basic Avengers, because we have most of them. Then again, we do have a lot of West Coast Avengers as well. Did I say Adventures? Who cares? I can already see the potential of a Guardians of the Galaxy season, because they've already like teased, not teased necessarily, but Gamora and Drax are mentioned in some of Star-Lord's dialogue and explicitly said to be either missing or imprisoned. I am unsure. So whenever we get a season around them, we're probably gonna get Drax and Gamora, as well as probably 2 other Guardians of the Galaxy members Who that will be, I am not sure. I'm hoping for Phyla Val and Moondragon because I love them. But it could be cool to have like Cosmo, the space dog, maybe Yondu. Yondu, considering the whole multiverse sort of shtick they have going on, where like different characters are from different universes, I could totally see them doing Yondu, but instead of having him based on the MCU Yondu, it's the 60s Yondu that was part of the original Guardians of the Galaxy. Cause, fun fact, I've probably said this many a times before, but the Guardians of the Galaxy were a team in the 60s. The current Guardians of the Galaxy is like a completely different team that just has the same name, but the original Guardians of the Galaxy in the 60s were no, not 60s, 70s, or 80s. I don't fucking remember. I don't care either. They were a team 3,000 years in the future in the main Marvel timeline. This has since been shifted that they're from their own universe. That they're still probably from the future, but they're a different universe. And that consisted of Starhawk, who is pretty much this astronaut guy with like energy manipulation powers or something. He's from Earth. And then there's like Charlie 27, who's this big strong guy from Jupiter. Martinex, this ice guy from Pluto. Of course, Yondu, who's from his own planet from a distant solar system. He has his arrow. Except the original Yondu had an actual bow and arrow. Then there were some other members that I don't quite remember. Oh, Vance Astro, who was this like Captain America type guy. He had Captain America's shield, and he was like he was an astronaut from Earth, and he became a super soldier through like cosmic rays or some shit. And then, you know, 2008 came around and we got the modern version of the Guardians of the Galaxy. And in that original Guardians of the Galaxy run, the original Guardians of the Galaxy do appear again from the future. And apparently they are the ones that inspired the current Guardians of the Galaxy to take on the name Guardians of the Galaxy. But again, it's been retconned. They're from an alternate universe now. And the main Guardians are the main Guardians. But all this to say, I could totally see them adding Yondu to Marvel Rivals, but have it be more inspired by the original Yondu with the actual bow and arrow. And having him be less like the movie version, who's all gruff and fucking cynical. Sorry, I'm rambling. I'm just the yapper. I just really like Marvel comics, okay? You can't be mad at me for that. Anyway, how are you guys doing today? How is it? What are you up to on this fine evening? It's not evening. Not for me. It's noon. As you can see by the in-game clock that my big ass head is covering. Fuck. Okay. As you can tell by my in-game clock, it is 12:10 p.m. That is the actual time. Oh, some fun news that I learned the other day. Some fun news that I got the other day. Apparently, the airport in my city now has flights that go directly to London, where before you would obviously have to first travel to Oslo, you know, the capital, in order to fly international. Apparently now the airport in my city goes straight to London. Not every day, it's only on certain days, obviously, because it's probably pretty complicated. I don't know. But yeah, this makes it less complicated for me to actually visit England. I can actually do it. So I'm gonna have to... Well, it's still gonna be expensive. And I probably won't be able to go on a trip anytime soon. But it makes it less complicated to plan a trip. Because I can just fly straight from where I live instead of having to first fly to Oslo and then fly from Oslo to England. Then again, even though I have friends in the UK, I don't know if any of them live in fucking London. So there's still gonna have to be some amount of extra travel. But hey, it removes one part of the equation. Okay, now that I've built this, I can see how well it actually works. So, let's say... Okay, no. I mean, it sort of works. It does look like a distant city, even though the dinosaurs are in the way. So I feel like this has to be pushed back further. Which, if I look at the map, there is a huge distance between this platform and the what the fuck is it called? The resident services. So I could extend it further to like expand the water. Let me do that. Let me keep working on this. Let's push it. For now, let's just push it to 3, maybe 4. That's 5. This is hard work. Oh, actually, back on the topic of the original Guardians of the Galaxy, they actually are in the MCU. Technically, they are referenced through the characters that were in the original Guardians being the Ravagers. Like at the end of the second movie, after Yondu's funeral, you can see a group of like Ravagers from different factions, I believe, like assemble, and they are a reference to the original Guardians of the Galaxy. Sylvester Stallone's character being Starhawk, and then there's the ice guy, and then there's the big guy. Yeah. That's a reference to the original Guardians of the Galaxy. Though they aren't the Guardians of the Galaxy, they're just there as a reference. And then they also appeared in the third movie, I believe, again as part of the Ravagers. Even though in that movie they focus more on Gamora, who had joined the Ravagers. So it's just a funny reference. Which I appreciate. That is the right thing actually. I thought I pressed the wrong thing for a second, but I did. Ow. Stretch. My neck hurt. Anyway, I hope everyone is doing well. God, I feel stinky. I need to take a shower. I have to shower after stream. I feel a little bit stinky. This is not fun. I'm not having fun. This feels like work. Man, I hope I keep playing Animal Crossing instead of playing it for a month and then not picking it up again for like a year, and then being completely disappointed with what I previously built, and then starting over and the cycle continues. Could you imagine if that happened? Could you imagine if that happened again? Could you imagine? And all the girlies say I'm pretty fly for a white count. Do I have that song on my emo playlist? I don't think I do. I think I might have removed it. Does it count as emo? There's no way Pretty Fly for a White Guy is an emo song. Is it even emo adjacent? Does it count as pop punk? I don't know, I've seen it grouped in with emo songs occasionally. Also, it has one of the worst music videos I've ever seen. Just putting that out there. But it's funny because the singer sounds like Weird Al Yankovic. I wonder, is that his real name? Is that his real last name? Oh, it actually is. Wonder where that name comes from. Slovenia. Huh. Alright. Alfred Matthew Yankovic. That is a name. Anyway. Back on track. No! Thank you. Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea. First of all, okay, maybe I went too far back. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe I went too far back. Maybe I only needed to take 2 steps back. Oh, that was all I needed to do to test how far back I needed to go. Alright, well, sadly this game has no undo button. I'm gonna have to do it all over again. I'm gonna have to... Oh, fuck. Fine. It's fine. I think I only needed 2 steps back. Then again, I could just push this whole thing a little bit further in front. Since I'm thinking of no longer making it a distant city, but more of a distant mountain. With a big creature in the back. Maybe I can just move it a little bit further back. Move it a little bit further. So I have room to actually put things there. Now this is the problem. I don't know how I would be able to get here. Unless I found a super cool way to get back there. Anyway, let's leave this blueprint for now. And I'm thinking, okay, hold on, let me test something real quick. Because I am unsure of how this actually works. So I'm gonna have to quickly experiment. You can go 3 tiers up. I think that's the max you can go up. But now my question is, once you go 3 up, can you... You cannot climb higher, so I can't place things up. Noted. I just needed a reminder as to how it works. Alright, anyway. Because I was thinking of expanding this lower area so I could have a little shopping district like I had planned over here. But I'm unsure how to do it. Also this area. Hold on. I'm thinking, but I don't know what I'm thinking. Huh, okay. I can definitely extend it, make it longer if... But then it would have to be thinner as well. If I blueprint this now, have the empty space be the sand. Oh, the houses are in the way. I can't blueprint this out because I don't have enough space where there's... Alright. Okay, if I go it tier by tier. Each tier is longer than the other. That is interesting. Let's just take the middle tier, because that has... Actually, that's not gonna mess up too much with my perception. This is 3. This is 3. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I see. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's hope that doesn't collide with Garfield's house. Okay, it doesn't. I greatly overestimated how much 7 squares was. Classic me being a little bit silly. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That is the middle, so let me put rock to be like the path. The path. Ah. That should be in the middle of it. Hold on, let me check it in the... No, wrong button! Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm silly, I mean. Looks like that. Yeah, hold on. A house is 1, 2, 3, 4 by, I believe, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe that's right. No, I keep pressing the wrong button. I'm so stupid. Silly. Yeah. You know what? I don't care. So this blueprint that I'm looking at. Let me make the house's wooden path. Put house 2, 4, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And while I agree that this is efficient, what I don't agree with is the fact that you can barely decorate outside the houses like this. So I'm thinking, first of all, I'm pretty sure you can place the houses to make them touch up against cliff sides. Because these are gonna be like steps. There's gonna be step, go up, and then step, and then go up. Did not mean to do that. Yeah. The blueprint is confusing me slightly, but I think I understand it. I'm also thinking of having fences around the houses, just because it makes it look safer. So if there's a fence here, that means there's just enough of a path here to walk, because there's like a 2 space between the fence and the house, plus this little part here is also counted for the house, so it looks nice. But then on top of that, I'm gonna use dark earth path for this. Give the villager a little area for outside the core, like this. So they basically have a front yard. Or a side yard, technically. But since this blueprint is made for to have 2 houses on each side, that might mean I have to double the length. Oh, that was the wrong thing, actually. Wouldn't that? Double the length of each section. Like... either that or make double the width. Which I don't think I could, no. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm actually gonna make them all face the same way. Even though realistically that would be a little bit weird. It's better to have it be mirrored. Logistically. But I don't actually care. So take that, liberals. Let's see that. It's a pretty sizable chunk of the map. But then it would have to double, triple maybe, which would be fine, I think, I believe. Then again, I could extend it other way. I could instead extend it this way as far as it goes. I did not keep up with how many I've placed, so that's like 1, 2, 3, 4. I was not paying attention. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Add 5 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Is this good? Is this good? I wonder. Hmm. Well, I have to make it from the beginning now. Oh, I once again forgot to count. Whoopsies. Okay, so... believe that's the halfway point. Right? Right. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14. 14 sounds about right. 7, 8. It is 14. Interesting. Oh no, that makes sense actually. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Huh. Okay. 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 16. Put a border around it and it's 14. Does this mean I can actually... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, okay, no, this is not gonna work the way I wanted it to. Not exactly. Hey, Shout Trooper, welcome. Maybe if I... put them all up against this walkway. But I wanted... I'm not sure how this is gonna work. Okay. Oh, the solution I have is to use paths someone made online. Oh, I'm not worrying about the paths right now. I'm making a blueprint for where I want the villagers' houses to be. Oh, it's all one gray blob. I don't like that it does it like that, but it'll have to be. Huh. Because now it's... I'm still gonna have to double it up, I think, for the next level. No. How far is it gonna reach? Shit, this isn't working the way I wanted it to. Maybe I should go back to having it be the way it was. For the other people on the island. Like the villagers or like my siblings? What style are you doing? Some spacey astronaut-esque style. It doesn't look that way currently. I feel like this isn't astronaut-y enough. I need some more... I need some better fences. This fence actually looks pretty good. It doesn't scream astronaut, but it's pretty good. The hedges are fine. This is just temporary. I have other objects in mind to use here. But it's the actually, the rock here doesn't look bad. But I need other roads than this. I thought this would look cool. But it turns out it doesn't look as cool as I wanted it to. Man, okay. Still unsure what to do on this side of the island. Fine, I'll take it. Oh, this one looks... Oh, what is this? Hold the phone. This one looks good. This one actually looks good. Hold on. Hold on! Oh, I didn't mean to sit on that. Hold the phone! Okay. Let's see. Hold on, this one's pretty good. Okay, so... Okay, one... Hold on. It is indeed 3. But here, I will put this, as it seems here there's an incline. And then 1, 2, 3. And another incline starts here. Which means from this point, it stops. And it repeats. Alright. This looks promising. So let's see. It goes 3. And then it goes 4 for the house. 1, 2, 3. No. Wait, for real? No, I'm calculating this wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. No, wait, what? Oh, that's why. Fuck. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I forgot that technically houses aren't 4 spaces long. They're technically 3 because you can still decorate this part where, you know, you can decorate this part. I forget that. I'm Marshall. Okay, now it actually makes sense. Yeah, that is totally right. Oh my god, yes. That is totally right. You know what? I'm gonna actually do this for houses from now on so it doesn't confuse me. But yeah, that is... Oh my god, that is exactly right. That's all I need to do. This looks great. I like this. And it's not even that long. It's like 7, 8, 9, plus 7, 16 long. If I now just mirror that. The problem is that it's pretty small, you know? It's pretty small. So... It's pretty small, and in order for me to... It has to repeat 5 times. Which might be hard to pull off when you can. Place. You can't build on the 3rd level. Well, depends on what you consider the 1st, 3rd level. Oh hey Garfield. What you building? I'm just planning out how I want my houses to be. But it's pretty small, and I don't know what to put around it. here's what it looks like. It's pretty small, but it has only 2 houses, which means it has to repeat 5 times along here. It has to repeat 5 times over at least. No, wrong button. Why do I keep pressing that button? I don't know why. Let's see. If I repeat that 5 times, it'll be pretty long. That is for sure. But there's also spaces on the sides of it where I don't know what to put. I could just have roads there, for sure. But that would look... Oh, this one's interesting. I could just double up on roads in between. That would definitely fill out the space more. Because I'm looking at this design on Pinterest, and it has a similar thing where there's like a road in the middle with house areas on the side, but instead of just having 1 2-space thing, it's actually 5 spaces because there are 2 rows of inclines with then a small 1-space thing in the middle for like lights and decorations. That could work. That could work, honestly. Because that would fill out the space a little bit more. Since I have no idea what to put around it. Marshall, what have I told you about talking to the undesirables? Marshall! You know we don't talk to them! They won't leave if you do! We want that tiger out of here. God damn it. Anyway, I should move the campsite. It's kind of in the way. But I need to plan a place to put that, though. I mean, it could work if I reverse it. Like, build on the bottommost layer, and then on the second layer, and then go up and build on the next layer, and then go down again, build on that layer, and then go down once more, and then you're back at the base layer, and there's this last row of houses. That is 5. So it goes in like up and then down again. But that leaves the question where to put my house. And my siblings' house, which also needs a place to be. Please leave. Please, you know, while I'm here, I can pick up these and go to Harv Island to get them redecorated. Man. I really don't know what to do for the island. I have vague ideas, but it leaves a lot of spaces in between. It leaves a lot of spaces in between. which I don't know what to do with. Oh my god, yawn. Let's see. I believe I have both of those. What do you have? Nothing interesting to me. But you, I need you to do. I need you to make a thing for me. Public bench. Yes. Give me the white one. The other one as well. Oh, I'm yawning quite a bit. Oh, my ear hurts from the headphone. Oh. Maybe it is about time to end stream. I've been really working hard. Trying to get it to look nice. Did I finish all my... I did. I finished all the special ones for today. Now it fits a bit better. Then again, I need completely different plans. Oh, I have to go to Francine with the package from... Who was it? Marshall? Zucker? It was someone. Francine! Francine! Are you home? You're home. You're home. I almost opened that thinking it was from a balloon. Wow, that would have been evil. Hi, Francine! Oh, it was from Kid Kat. Oh, what's that? Bunny ear. Oh my god, I'm a bunny just like you! I'm a bunny just like you now! Forget your sister. I am your sister now. Are they sisters? Or are they cousins? Or are they... something more? No, I assume they're sisters. They give me Callie and Marie vibes. Well, they're technically cousins, but like they're called the Squid Sisters. They're functionally sisters. The important part is that they're related. They're not the other obvious thing. You know it. Bye, Flurry. Have I talked to all my friends today? I'm not sure. Sure as hell have not talked to Garfield because I want Garfield out. Where are you? You were here just a second ago. Garfield! There you are. Move out. Get out of here. Get off the island. I don't want you here. Leave. Leave. Stop drinking that tomato soup. Anyway, Huh. I am stumped. I don't know what to do with the island. This is a very nice way to do the houses. But it leaves a lot of room. It leaves a lot to be desired. So I am unsure if this is how I'll do it. I do want to try. Last thing for today. I want to try doing the thing. Oh, actually, yeah. I do want to try. See if... Why does it smell like smoke? It's fine. The fire alarm has not gone off, therefore it is fine. Nothing... Oh, Kit Kat. I gave the thing to Francine. Tyrannosaurus! He's a Power Ranger. Do you get it? Do you guys get it? He says Tyrannosaurus because he's a Power Ranger. Fuck, I need to make lore. I need to make lore for my villagers. Because I'm silly like that. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3. It's now touching the previous mess. I'm rounding the corners because it looks cute. It's probably the opposite of beneficial. No, that is not what I meant to do. I meant to... Hee hee. Oh, that's right. I did not make it line up with the road I planned. Also, I need a better road. Goddamn. I thought that cyber road would look cool, but it... I mean, it might look cool in the end. I'll use it for now, but if it ends up sticking out too much, then I might change it. I just want a cozy little space base thing. I want it to look like a cozy little space. Like a cozy little Mars colony, except it's not on Mars. But unfortunately, I can't really change the color of the grass, which is unfortunate. All I can do is maybe, you know, get a custom... Replace all the grass, all the exposed grass with like dirt, or get a custom text, custom design that looks like Mars soil. But for now, we're gonna have to make do. I kind of like how the snow looks. It makes it almost look like I'm on the moon, even though it's snow. It's just snow. But yeah, this looks promising, that's for sure. It still doesn't take up... Stop. Wrong button for now. It still doesn't take up a lot of space, though. It doesn't take up a lot of space, so I'll still have to figure out how I want it to look. But yeah. That's where I'll end it for today. Finally, now it's actually the right button to press. But that is it for today. I'm gonna have to look more at references and stuff to know exactly what I want. Okay, this actually looks pretty cute. Sorry, now I'm just scrolling Pinterest again, like I always do. Maybe I just have to get better at clutter. Better at just cluttering the city to make it look more full than it actually is. um, but yeah, anyway. Oh, on the line now. I can't fight this time now. I can feel the light shine on my face. Did I disappoint you? Will they still let me over if I cross the line? Take a seat, but I'd rather you not be here for what could be my final form. Stay up pretty eyes on course. Keep the memories of who I was before. Stay with me because my body's on the line. I can feel the light shine on my face. This is actually really cute road design. I mean, it doesn't look very spacey, but fuck. If anyone is willing to help me find really cute astronaut looking designs, like not like cyberpunk fucking techno designs, but like space designs, like very NASA coded, very white panels and circuitry and stuff, tubes and shit. Like actual real life space travel equipment looking stuff. Mars rover ass looking stuff. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. My point is, if anyone can help me find cool designs for my island, I would really appreciate it. We have a Discord, and on the Discord is we have a Discord server, and on there should be a chat room for Animal Crossing stuff, where you can share your own stuff that you've built, and of course your friend code if you want to, trade stuff or just hang out in the game. That would be fun. But also, if you have any cool custom designs, please let me know, because I'm having a little bit of a bad time finding stuff that looks cool. But yeah, that is it for today. I will put a raid message. That you can copy, because we are gonna be raiding. And I know exactly who we're gonna be raiding. We're gonna be raiding Sunday, actually, because she is back to streaming now. So that's gonna be fun. Let me just start the raid. Let me start the rate. Uh, there we go. I'm sure you all love you Sunday. my pook, my pookie bear. I'm sorry. Never seem to start right till it's over. I'm falling down like starlight on your shoulder. Anyway, I love this song. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate every single one of you for being here. All my chatters, all my lurkers, all my viewers. You're all amazing, and I appreciate every single one of you. I hope you enjoyed the stream, even though it was a lot of just yapping and not much actually happening. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you again tomorrow where I'll be doing art. Apparently, I got a new commission today, so ooh, I'm gonna be working on commissions. But as always, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, night, evening, whatever time it is for you. Make sure to eat food and drink water and take care of yourself because you are important to someone out there, even if you don't know it. Um, but yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all again tomorrow. Bye bye.